everybody. Also, afternoon and evening, the crazy one. Wish you shall be beautiful and awesome. What is it today? I lost my name. Where are we at? Oops, sorry about that, chat. Oh, man, what is it today? Is it Saturday? It's Saturday, right? It's Saturday. Oh, man. Lots of crazy stuff happening this week. You know what? I love this camera. This camera follows me everywhere. Check it out, chat. You guys want to see? Check this out. This camera's so cool. Look at this. If I move, it follows me. Look. If I go over here, it follows me. If I go over there, it follows me. Man, this camera rules, chat. This just rules. If I go over here, look, right over here. See, chat? Oh, man, we gotta love this camera. It's awesome. It follows me everywhere I go. I can talk to you standing up. I can do anything I want right now. So how was everyone's Saturday today? I hope everyone seriously is having an awesome Saturday. I hope everyone had an awesome week. I saw a lot of things happening out there on Twitter yesterday. I said, you know what? I gotta even eat my popcorn watching this stuff that's happening. It's insane. I cannot believe people went nuts about the whole Outer Worlds thing being announced to PlayStation. Like always, we're going to get those guys out there. They're going to complain. They're going to throw that shit out there talking bad about Xbox, because that's what they do, is talk bad about Xbox. I seriously don't understand why do they keep doing this when we all know what's happening, chat. You know what's happening, chat? Xbox is banking that money. And look what's going on, because this is what they don't talk about, right? Well, all that money they're banking, you know what we get in chat? We are seriously getting a shitload of games. That's what we're getting, chat. I mean, is that the truth or is it not? Look at Game Pass next year. We're full of games, full of stuff to play. Why does everyone have to banter about this crap? Seriously, I don't understand. When you know that Xbox already told us their business strategy. But good morning to you, Sub-Zero. How are you doing? Rachy, what's up, Rachy? Rachy says, Didio should have gotten the Gotti. Oh, damn. Damn, Rachy, damn. Why do you gotta throw that stuff out there? Ooh, I forgot something. I gotta tell my guys on Discord I'm live. Hold on, chat. Let's sit down right now. Oh, there you go. The camera's following me. See? I told you. I love this camera. This camera works wonders, guys. So what's up? How is everyone doing, man? Oh, 6 people are here. That's awesome. Bro, Virtual Fighter. Yes. We're gonna hop into that. Let's talk about, those games that were announced, because I'll be honest with you, that was the best part. That was the best part of the Game Awards. No joke. That was the best part of the Game Awards, was all the games announced. But first things first, what would you guys review the Game Awards itself? What would you review? How did you guys love it? What was your review? Let's do 1 out of 10. Let's get into that. 1 out of 10, what you guys reviewed the Game Awards show. Did you guys like this one better? Because I'll be honest with you, right? I don't care about the awards, right? Yeah, it's cool that some people got some awards. That's fantastic, but just don't care. Hey, Big Me Money. He says, what's up, everyone? Just buy Game Pass. For next is going to be Xbox Fire Year. Big B Money, wasn't this year an Xbox Fire Year? Yes, it was. The thing is, Mita, don't talk about it. Yes, Animusha too, man. Ooh, you know what? We also got Wes Davis, and good morning to you, sir. Good morning, Big B Money. We got Ninja Gaiden. Yes. Is it Ninja Gaiden or is it Ninja Gaiden? We keep confusing the names. Is it Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden? I don't know what the heck that game is called, but man, I'm happy that Ryu Hayabusa is back, baby. Let's go. I'm hyped for that. And Virtual Fighter, man, Virtual Fighter looking good. I was picking a little bit of my buddy Mike Mullis for a little bit, because, he was talking about it, but I decided to go out there and pick on him a little bit on Twitter just to make him mad. It's going to be more fire, man. Big B Money Game Pass has been fire this generation. It's been fire since the generation began, Big B Money. The thing is, people don't talk about this, how beautiful Game Pass is and what Game Pass can do. Hold up, let me tell everybody on Discord I'm live so they can know, because I totally forgot about my Discord friends. They're going to kill me. So, if you guys are not on Discord, I got to fix some stuff with the description right here later on today. See, yeah, I'm going to do some working this weekend on the channel just to get it better for us, And also, I'm going to see if I can jump. I gotta keep on testing this, but later on I will jump into EVMUGs. So, chat, what was your review for Game Awards? What do you guys review the Game Awards? 1 out of 10, go ahead, tell the crazy one. What would you like? What would you review it? What would you review at it? Because, again, I talked to a little bit of some of the fellows that were on here, with me during the show. For me, it was a long show, chat. It was a very long show. I was I was just tired. It was a long, tiring show for me. I was tired. I was like, oh man, this is too damn long. This is too damn long. This is too damn long. Too damn long. And of course, I mean, who could have known? I mean, I wonder who could have known that? Who could have known that Astrobot would have won? Oh man. Oh man, Astrobot won. Those Game Awards. Come on, dude. I know some people. Oh, the camera's not following me. Hold on. So I know some people that went out there, you know, crying about this, complaining about this, like, yeah, Astrobot won. But you know what, chat? We knew that was gonna win. We knew it. We knew it was gonna win because hey, Sony needed this win this year. They needed it, especially after having the bad year they're having. They're having one of the worst years out here, man. They are. Oh man. Let's see. West Davis is 8 out of 10. Okay. Turok over the shoulder action game. Hey, you know, Raichi, we gotta try those Turok, baby. You gotta try. We gotta try. Maybe it does have a first-person mode. We don't know. Maybe it's like PUBG. You know, it's over the shoulder. It goes to first-person mode. Maybe it is like that when you go into sniping mode or shooting mode. But man, I'm hyped for that Turok. That Turok was one of the best announcers out there, man. Also, Game of Thrones games, man. That has me so hyped. Game of Thrones, and not only Game of Thrones, chat. Oh man, I'm hyped for what's it called? Shit. Oh my God, what's this thing called? With The Witcher 4, which I saw a lot of people going out there and complain about Siri. Seriously. You guys are complaining about Siri? From The Witcher. I mean, she was even in the TV show. I mean, didn't y'all play 3? I mean, she was young back then, and you know, and you actually get to use her in The Witcher 3, which is a really fun gameplay. You know, using her, she does a lot of moves. She's pretty cool. I like Ciri. Ciri's a cool character, you know, to use on Witcher. You know, I love using her when I was playing The Witcher 3. If you guys did not play Witcher 3, you guys should go ahead and play it so you can know who Ciri is. If not, go watch the TV show so you can know who Ciri is. Seriously. My God. But yeah, like always, it's gotta be, like I said on Twitter, there's always gotta be a person complaining about shit. Damn, play the game. Even the whole Naughty Dog game. Everybody was like, oh, look at this, how not again. I was like, yo, let the game come out. After the game comes out, then you talk about it. Then you say what you gotta say about it, you know? But wait till the game comes out because it could be a fun game. But no, they gotta throw the slander out there already. Here we go. Slander on the game that has not come out yet. Wait till the game comes out. Have fun. It could be a good game. I mean, she has a sword, and anything that has a sword in it, that buys me right away. Shit, it's hack and slash. I like hack and slash games. Hack and slash is also great. That's the wordplay on AI, in case you guys didn't get it. Laugh out loud. Oh, really? I want to play as Walter Frey and kill the young wolf again and again. Huh? I'm just glad the team who made ICO and Shadow Colossus got resurrected. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was another one. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Nobody was out there. Did you chat? Look at this. Nobody was out there complaining about the whole CGI trailers, right? They weren't complaining about that. But if Xbox does it, they do go out and complain. Oh, it's just the show was based on CGI trailers, blah, blah. But PlayStation, though, they don't talk about it. No, they don't. They protect PlayStation all the way, man. They protect. Naughty Dog already invested 4 years on it. Complaining won't change anything. Oh, no, I know complaining won't change anything. But Rachel, the thing is, if we don't complain, we ain't happy, Rachie. We are not happy. That's the problem, Rachie. We're not happy. If we don't complain, Richie, we ain't happy, man. We just ain't happy. That's the whole situation. We gotta complain, we gotta bitch, we gotta whine, we gotta moan, we gotta do all this stuff. Because that's what we do out here. Grown-ass men. Complain, bitch. Play the damn game. Shit. Kind of gamers out these days, man. Just play the damn game. Have some fun, man. I mean, if the game is bad, okay, I get it to you. I mean, the game is bad, it's broken, doesn't work or anything. I get it to you. But if it's not, man, then shit. No problem. Guys, don't you like the new camera, how it follows me everywhere? I love this camera. This camera's pretty cool. It follows me everywhere I go. I'm excited for it, man. Now I don't have to like grab it, switch the sides. It just goes there and follows me. There you go. It just follows me. That's awesome. Camera rules. So, And just in case, chat, that is not an underwear. That's my hoodie for my motorcycle. Just pointing that out because you know I know it's out there. That yes, that's some food that I'm gonna eat later on. If we don't complain, games don't get better. The thing is, West Davis, right? Now, the game has an issue. We can complain about it for it to be better. But the thing is, a lot of people are complaining without even the game coming out, right? Without even the game coming out, they're complaining because the girl shaved her head. They're saying the girl is something like this. I mean, we don't know who the character basically is. All we know is she's a hunter, right? She's going to go out there and hunt. You know, shit. She's part of a bounty team. What do you expect? You want her like to what? To wear skirts, wear a sexy dress, or I don't know, and go bounty hunting? I mean, shit. If you, it's 1 p.m. on a Saturday they're drilling. I'm about to go out there and complain, cause shit. But it isn't that bad today though. That's a good thing. So yeah, it's probably drilling a hole. But like I was saying though, all right, that's gonna be done soon. So, the actress in the game shaved her head, but like I was saying, though, she's a bounty hunter. If she's a bounty hunter, she's going to go out there and, you know, does some bounty. I mean, that's, what was the show? I remember there was a show, a TV show. It was an anime, I think, that there was girls out there or something. Even in Trigon, the girls dress like even bounty hunters and stuff like that, don't they? Yeah. American so they allowed the Gunk Part 2 become PS exclusive. What do you mean the Gunk Part 2? Is the Gunk Part 2 coming out? I mean, nobody played the Gunk though, but I never heard like people who played the Gunk. Some people did, but didn't talk about it that much. Wasn't that bad though. Hi, so Seeding has teased that they may be working on one more game. What's up, Jacob? Good morning. Yes, they have teased out there on Twitter. Why the heck not? Seeding is a working machine. They're doing a lot of stuff. They do a lot of great games, man. I'm happy for Auto 2. I was telling about how people were out there on Twitter complaining that it's coming out, you know, PlayStation. Dude, don't you see what Xbox is doing? Don't you see how Xbox is backing, especially for the way the industry has been for the past 3 years? Wake the fuck up. I mean, if you have not seen what's happening every single day out here on Twitter, not only on Twitter, on the gaming news, there's layoffs after layoffs after layoffs after layoffs. If you do not see that the gaming industry is suffering through a lot of stuff right now, right? Even console sales are down, which is something you guys don't talk about because, of course, you guys don't talk about because it affects PlayStation. But even PlayStation consoles are down. PlayStation consoles are down, Nintendo consoles are down, and Xbox consoles are down. I mean, all of them are down. It's not a good thing for the industry. It has not been a good year either for the industry, right? Bro, you have to be happy about Astrobot winning Game Awards because Astrobot is an Xbox. Daniel Rubin, do you want me to be honest about the Game Awards and the awards? I really, really, really don't care about Jeff Keighley's Game Awards. I mean, after he went out there on Twitter and just posted the 35 tweets about the PS5 Pro, the 40 tweets about the State of Play, he already showed who he is and what he favors for. So, for example, look at Helldivers. Best multiplayer, right? How is Helldivers the best multiplayer? Or the best ongoing game? How is Helldivers the best ongoing game? When there's games out there that did way better than Helldivers, you know? I mean, I'm giving you some facts, right? This is the way I see it, right? And for example, the game of the year should have been the game that people, you know, played the most or bought the most. And man, shit, that was Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong sold 20 million copies. Or either that should have been Power because Power was at 25. But hey, it is what it is. It's the Jeff Keighley Game Awards. So basically, like those awards I didn't care for. I was like, okay, all right, cool. You know, I was happy that, you know, the girl from her, what's it called? Hellblade, you know, got an award because heck yeah, she really put a lot of work into that game, you know. Sanchez Martinez Gaming says, Naughty Dog new game is going the way of Conquer. Laugh out loud. Ooh. Louis, if you didn't know, the actor of the Naughty Dog new game has stated in an interview that she went LGBTQ to be standard in gaming. No cousin. Rambu, no thanks. Oh, Lord. PlayStation can't catch a break. No, they can't. They can't. The Game Awards is not only based on sales. Daniel Rubin, the Game Awards is only based on PlayStation. That's what they're based on. Because this is why we call them the SPA Awards. We call them the Sony PlayStation Awards. That was something I invented, of course, because why not? It's the Sony PlayStation Awards, and I was right on the dot. Sony basically won the most of it, right? With Helldivers, with Astrobot. I mean, they won a lot of awards. I mean, seriously. Seriously. That's why it's called the Spa Awards. And the thing was, I sat there and I just watched that thing for 3.5 hours. You know, their chat said, Lou, you should stream it. Oh, man, chat, I love you guys, but next year, I'm not streaming any more Jeff shows. I'm going to stream the Xbox shows, the shows that really matter, the shows that really we need to focus on. Not on some dudes giving out awards and doing commercials, promotions, and everything. And either way, though, the funny thing is, chat, I was accepted to stream the damn Game Awards, and I was copyright strike right away. Screw that. I'm not doing that again. I'd rather get it. If I'm going to get a copyright strike, I'd rather get it from Xbox. I'd rather get it, you know, from a PlayStation Showcase or a Nintendo Showcase, but not from Jeff's Awards. I just don't. Seriously, no more. I'm done. I'm just going to, you know, watch them. That's it. You know, after that, you know, just sit there, relax, watch the game trailers because that's what I care about and that's what I want to see. What's up, guys? Hit the like button. Hope you're having a great weekend. You too, Demo Flow Gaming. How are you doing, man? What's up to you, man? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, you know, lots of great stuff was shown. I mean, I really enjoyed the game trailers. That's the main thing I enjoyed the most. And also the Muppets. The Muppets were hilarious because the Muppets really took charge of making fun of Jeff. That was hilarious. And at the end of Jeff's shows, there's always a place now that this award, they show Naughty Dog, and at the end of the last, he shouted Indie on PS. Yep, that's true. Indie on PlayStation, 100%. Ragey, you're onto something right there. But listen, right? The only way I can stream a Game Awards show again is if Xbox says we're going to be at the Game Awards, we're going to show you a bunch of stuff. But, like I said, they showed enough. You know, Xbox showed enough to those guys because we have next year, you know, what is it, the development? I forgot the name of it. But we have the January show coming up, which, Pormoro, what's up, Pormoro? Good morning to you, sir, man. Shout out to the 16 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Also, hit that bell. Go for it. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, yeah, like I said, I was in love with all the game trailers. The Muppets really made it funny, to be honest. I mean, they were tearing Jeff Keighley up, and also they made fun of Kojima, which Kojima got mad. I saw Kojima getting mad in there. I was like, he was mad. Oh, man, he was mad. Xbox made a clown of itself on the Gotti? 17, good morning. What's up, Mr. Glass? How you doing, sir? How you doing? How did Xbox make a clown of itself on the Gotti? I don't understand. By doing the whole... How did they make themselves a clown, though? Because I think they did what they had to do. They showed a couple things. You know, they put this is an Xbox commercial, which is pretty cool. I'm happy about that. They also put on, what's it called? Hold on. Water. Good. Integra trash tape. Shit. Oh, you guys were not happy with Intergalactic? I mean, I want to see, before, you know, here's the thing though, chat. Before I sit here, you know, and throw shambles or throw everything, I need to see more of the game. I want to see what Intergalactic is all about. I want to see that first. I want to see what it's all about, you know, because just because of a game trailer, I don't want to go out there and be like, this game is horrible. This game sucks. I just want to wait to see more of it. Demo Louis, the guy in Intergalactic was cool. TV is better than the Xbox everything. All the people out there claiming to be insiders are full of crap. Oh, Mr. Glass, you're knowing something now, huh? Hey, Sports Space should get the fuck out of here. But here's the thing, though, Pormero, that's called a sponsorship. They're being sponsored because remember, Pormero, don't forget what Jimbo said. Jimbo said this: without Call of Duty, we're in trouble. So how do you think they're getting their money now? They're getting their money sponsored by Adidas. They're getting their money sponsored by Porsche. So, you know, I mean, let's be honest. Hey, you know, shit. Let's show that game. So, dude, you are high. It was boring. No, I looked at some of the trailers to Witcher 4. How am I high, bro? TJ, how am I? Man, TJ, I wish I was high, but no, I do not get high. So, no, that's not going to work, though, TJ. But in the end, TJ, right? What I'm talking about, what I really love about the show was the game trailers, right? The game trailers were fantastic. They were on the dot, right? Like I said, uh, you got Game of Thrones that is coming out, man. I'm hyped for Game of Thrones. We finally got a date for the first Berserk Kazan. I can't wait to play that game. I'm hyped for that game. Also, yeah, that was also a cool thing. You know, the Harrison Ford thing that he came out, that was pretty cool. I also liked, you know, that he gave an award to someone who's helping developers out there. Not only that, oh no, because there's two things, TJ. I'm talking about the games they shown. There's two things I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the show itself. But like I said, the show itself, like for example, the best parts were that the Muppets came out, made fun of Jeff. That was the best part. And Harrison Ford and the guy who got the award. But then the rest of the show, like Jeff Keighley itself for the show, I was like, I just didn't care that much. I just didn't care that much. Like the awards and all that stuff, I just didn't care. The only award I was really happy about, I was like, yeah, she really deserves it, was the actor from Hellblade. That was like the only award I was happy about, because then the rest were like all PlayStation. And one Final Fantasy, of course, and Final Fantasy, that game belongs to PlayStation for a while. Louis, the Game of Thrones game is mobile only. No, it's not. It's coming to Xbox and PlayStation. What are you talking about? They did announce it, didn't they? Oh, shit. Don't tell me it's a mobile game. Oh, don't tell me that shit. Oh, no. Kings Road. Oh, no. Hold on. TJ, why do you have to come by and depress me like that, TJ? Why do you have to come by and depress me like that? Why did you come by and depress me like that, TJ, man? You just depressed me today, man. Fucking hey, man. No wonder. I was like, yeah, they were seeing those graphics of PS2 and stuff like that, some of the guys. Ah, shit. This game is coming out for mobile? What the fuck, man? Ah, damn. When I saw WB, I was like, man, I'm hyped for this game. Fucking hey, man, shit. Yes, Wes Davis, yes, that broke my heart, man. Broke my heart. See, reading that right now just broke my fucking heart. Because I was really hyped when I saw WB, and I said, oh, man, I hope they got the mechanics from, what's this game called? The guy is in the shadow, and he runs around with a sword. I love this game. Shadow of Mordor. Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor, yeah. I was like, I hope they got the fighting mechanics from that game. But now hearing this is a damn mobile game. I know. But you know, Go Paul, just not the same, man. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, TJ. Good morning. And thank you for that depressing news. That really depressed me. But yeah, you know, okay. Game of Thrones, you're out. Not talking about you anymore unless if you're coming to console. Screw you. Hell with you. Alright, so The Witcher 4, like I said, it finally got announced. Super hyped about that because, you know, I'm a big Witcher fan. I like The Witcher. You know, shit. Gogo Pole, that was actually like, I was happy. I saw Jon Snow. I saw Jaime. I saw all of them. And now I hear that it's only for mobile. My God. You see, those things will make me mad. Yes, Balatro, man. Oh, man. Let's have faith, TJ, that they go out there and buy WB. I hope Xbox gets WB. They gotta get it. They gotta get NetherRealm in there. They gotta get all of them guys in there. I know, Go Poe. I know it has good games, but that game, seriously, when I saw it, I was like, oh man. But support the devs. What do you mean support? What are you? I mean, no. Mobile games, like for example, Balatro is a good mobile game. Brotato is a good mobile game. Vampire Survivors is a good mobile game. Those are mobile games I play, but that type of game that you know that you're running around with an axe, hacking and slashing, it's supposed to be on console. But hey, you know, trying to get mobile games up. So yeah, I understand. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably go ahead and buy. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But really, it just breaks my heart. I wonder if it's gonna be available for iOS because iPhone is like Sony. This is why sooner or later I'm gonna throw away my iPhone and get a new Android or something because really I'm just getting tired of iPhone. Unless if they have that big mobile that you open it up and it looks like an iPad, Concord is the shit. Yes, I agree with you, TJ. Concord is the shit, man. That game was so cool. That in 11 days, man, it was the best game out there, 100%. Lasted 11 days. That was so good. You got Sammy or Fruit Phone, Louis? No. I got an iPhone. Oh, Fruit Phone. Oh, man. Shout out to the 21 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Also, hit that bell. Hit that bell, baby. Louis, I heard the hate. How they changed Siri look in Witcher 4. Mandalorian Martin, I've never seen people hate so much on these games. It's sad. It's sad, but hey, guess what, chat? Y'all ready for this? Louis gonna say something that y'all gonna be happy about. You guys ready? Hey. Remember in Witcher 3 when he went to them cute houses and everything? You saw Geralt, without shirt on and everything. I mean, won't y'all be happy to see Ciri? Yeah, I know some of you gotta be happy to see Siri. Yeah. I just have to say that, chat. I'm just trolling, chat. But I understand, though, why people get mad about this stuff. Same thing with the Chocolate. Let's wait for more gameplay. Maybe the game is just fucking awesome. Yeah, people do change when together. I mean, when I was younger, I looked cute. Now I'm ugly as hell. Shit. I'm ugly. I'm getting bald. I have more hair, man. I look like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio when I was young. Yeah. All right. Let's see what he has to say. May I add, it is to be believed Intergalactic was supposed to release before The Last of Us 2 in 2019, and then it was canned, but put in production again. Really? It is believed to that? Weird stuff. Did you hear about the IGN layoffs again? A yearly thing now. Hey, listen, it's like I said, look, chat, I keep telling you guys about this. This generation, what the industry's not telling you is how bad it has been. It has been a terrible year for the whole fucking industry. There's been a lot of layoffs. People are not buying games as much. I mean, TJ, no, I do not look like a damn Oompa Loompa. Shit, I'm big, TJ. I can whoop your ass. Shut up, stop calling me Oompa Loompa, you piece of crap. You're probably an Oompa Loompa. Shit. But like I was saying, chat, this year has been a bad year. Not only this year, for the last 3 or 4 years, it's been bad for the game industry. I mean, even PlayStation came out and said that they're not buying our games. Look at console sales. Console sales have been... Jonas the Dad, the man from Morgan. Louis, quit being so hard on yourself. Not everyone can pull off retired Mario. That's true. Nobody can pull that off, right? How are you, Jonas? How's the weather over there in Oregon? Man, I want to go to Oregon. Oregon looks like a nice place to visit. But yeah, back to this. The industry has been going through a lot of stuff. There's going to be more and more layoffs, And if PlayStation's console numbers are down, right? We all know how PlayStation sells, right? If PlayStation comes out and says even that they're not buying the new games right now, I mean, y'all got to wake up and see what's happening. Keep telling y'all got to wake up and see what's happening. See what's happening. Simple and easy. The thing is, media won't talk about it. A lot of people don't sit there and just announce it. It's better, to pick on the big one than the smaller one, right? Like I keep saying, they always like to pick on Xbox. They don't pick on Sony, which they should pick on Sony, right? Jacob Nova trying to throw some slander out there. Jacob, I'm going to sit on your toe. You'll see. Wait till I meet you. I'm going to sit on your toe. Anyone known as MS has Xbox players and ponies fighting over Xbox games? Everyone Xbox games. Harry kicking it right there. Yes, they do. Kind of funny. When they said they sucked, right, Harry? They said it sucked. But yeah, it's been an awful 4 years, man. It's been an awful 4 years. But I'm happy. And as a fan, because here's the thing, though, what people don't understand, the difference between a real fan, right, and being a console warrior or a troll or whatever. A true fan of a company is happy to see that the company evolves and is happy that the company wants to continue on growing. A true fan does not want the company to go out and die. Basically, the guys out there that are throwing this stuff, I keep telling y'all, it's for engagement. It's for this. They want to get that money. When you see out there on Twitter, all them guys that throw all that slander out there, it's for you to grab their tweets, engage with them, and they get that view and they get that cash in and they get those impressions. They need that. They need that urgently. That's why they say all this stuff out there. This is why I told you guys the other day when someone came in the show and mentioned someone, you know who, that he said this. I said, why do you pay attention to that dude? Just mute his tweets and don't pay attention to what he says. His opinion is not validated for what? I mean, well, so let him talk. Let him say whatever he wants. It doesn't bother me because I have pretty much all the complainers out there. I have them muted. Some of them I don't because, you know, I like to sit there and laugh when I listen to other crazy stuff. But that's what they do, guys. They just want that engagement. I keep telling y'all, wake up and stop engaging with these dudes and focus. You know, if you don't know what's happening, you know, come to the YouTube channels for people who like to listen to and listen to them, right? Listen to them. Listen to them to what they have to say. Listen to the people who talk positive about gaming. Because, for example, everybody was out there talking about the whole Outer Worlds 2 thing. And I was like, dude, did you see how Xbox was cooking this year? I mean, are you guys seeing how Xbox is going to cook next year? Are you guys seeing the third-party games that are coming to Xbox on Game Pass Day 1? And not only that, not all of them have been announced. Have you seen the first-party lineup from Xbox that are coming up next year? I mean, look, we got Turok coming soon. We got also Outer Worlds 2 coming into Game Pass. We're going to keep on getting these games onto Game Pass. So why are you guys fighting and complaining about? Because we're getting it on Game Pass. The thing you pay $20 for a month that gives you 500 games each month and they rotate it and give you new games. I mean, look at this month. We got the Hunt Showdown. We got Indiana Jones. We got, what else did we get this month? We got so many. We got Crash Bandicoot Racing. We have so many games dropping into Game Pass. Why are you guys fighting about it? Just play your damn games. Don't be out there on Twitter listening to some dudes complaining out there for shit. Play your damn games and have your fun. That's what the system is made for, to have fun, not to be out there and complain. Now, the PlayStation fanboys, though. You know what I'm about to say about the PlayStation fanboys, right? You know what they're doing because you know why? They ain't got shit to play. That's why. Ah, man. Yes, I'm going to talk about that right now. As soon as I'm done with the whole Game Awards thing. Let's see now. Astrobot being Gotti is great and is a great reason why exclusives matter. SNK Kev, here's the thing though about the exclusives, right? Here's the thing though. And I'm going to speak the truth, man. Simple and easy. When ABK happened, we found out the truth about PlayStation's exclusives. The thing is, they won't talk about it. But the truth about PlayStation exclusives is they say they are the greatest games ever made, that they do matter, yada, yada, yada. And SNK Kev, I'll be honest with you, they taught us that the money that came in for the exclusives was from Call of Duty. So Call of Duty, a third-party game, was the game that funded their exclusives. So do you think that matters if their exclusives are not selling like Call of Duty? I mean, if their exclusives were selling like Nintendo games, then 100% I will agree with you because Nintendo exclusives are a banger. They sell like that. When Nintendo comes up with the Mario, it's 20 million sales. They come up with the Zelda, it's 20 million sales. Nintendo has that strategy locked in, but PlayStation does not. Does not. And in the end, though, like I said, the money that comes from Call of Duty is what they use to fund their games. They said it. Call of Duty was their main priority. Why do you think they went out there and fought the whole thing with the ABK deal? Why do you think Nintendo didn't jump into it? Because Nintendo does not need Call of Duty as much as PlayStation does. PlayStation knows that Call of Duty was their main thing. And after the ABK deal happened, look what went on. Look how many games got canceled. Look how many things are happening out there. Shit. Then how come Microsoft can reach the level of exclusives? I will honestly buy an Xbox if it has original only on there's non-PC or anywhere else. But here's the thing though, SNK Kev. The whole hardware console thing. You guys need to understand this because the only people out there who put a lot of importance to this is the PlayStation fans. Nobody else. I got a question for you. Have you seen the Nintendo fans go out there fighting about how Nintendo Switch is 150 million consoles sold? Have you seen them? Have you seen them go out there and say, wow, we actually beat the PS4? Did you see the Nintendo fans do that? Are you catching my groove right here, SNK Kev? I mean, Nintendo fans are not even out there trolling all this stuff like these guys are. I mean, the other day I remember I saw something. I was laughing my ass off. Nintendo puts out Mario All-Stars, right? I think it was. And it had Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, and some other game on it. And the Nintendo fanboys went to attack that game, and they were bitching about it while the Nintendo fans were buying it and enjoying it. They were like, shut up, we're buying it. We don't care what you say. And it was N64 graphics and everything. They were enjoying that game. They didn't care what the PS fanboys were saying. Because that's the thing, though. Like I said, it's only PS fanboy talk. The whole console sales that we're ruling out here, that exclusives do matter and all this shit. If they did matter, then they wouldn't be fighting for AB. They wouldn't even be fighting for Call of Duty like the way they did. They went out there, man, and gave it all to keep Call of Duty away from Xbox. That's what the PlayStation did. Because that's the game that sold their console. That's the game that brought in the money. That money they needed to make their games. I talked about that I talked about this on Monday, man. Or on the whole Cyberpunk thing. That was so funny. I'm still laughing about it. And that's true. All PlayStation games are going to PC. But the thing is, Microsoft should compete amongst themselves, bro. They have to be better than the 360, which is the best console they ever made. But here's the thing, though, SNK Kev. What do you think they're doing? I mean, let me wake you up a little bit on this whole situation, right? Right now, SNK Kev, the truth of the matter is that you cannot stay stuck in this thing. You can't stay stuck over here, man. You just can't. You can't stay stuck on this console anymore. You can't stay stuck over here. Let me move a little bit more. Here's my console. You cannot stay stuck on the Xbox console anymore. You know what they're doing, SNK Kev? They're moving to where they gotta move. They're moving to tablets. They're moving on to the PC I'm sitting on right now streaming. They're moving on to wherever they gotta move, because the thing is, SNK Kev, what makes the true money out here is not the hardware. Because I'll explain to you why. Hardware right now, for example, is costing more and more and more to develop, right? These consoles that are putting out these games with ray tracing and all this stuff that they're putting out there, they got to put a lot of money into the hardware just itself in order to sell it, right? It's going to be expensive. Like, for example, so I read something from an article that the cost of an Xbox, I don't know if that's true 100%, is just $700, the cost of an Xbox. And they're selling this to you for $500, right? So imagine if Xbox were selling their console for $800. Would you go ahead and buy an $800 console? Quick question right there. I mean, I know a lot of people went out there to buy the Pro, but shit. Me, I did not buy a Pro. I don't care for a Pro. It's not my thing. But they are competing with themselves, man. But you know what are they competing for? They're trying to compete out there. For example, putting all these games out there. They have such a big catalog of games. I mean, Microsoft has to up to 2035 with games just by itself. They do. And after 2035, I want to see what's going to happen next. They are so full of games, it's not even funny. And they're doing such an awesome job with it. You know, everybody that is watching your channel wishes that they can have that 360 generation back, and Phil has failed all of us. But how has Phil failed you, man? Because I'll be honest with you, I do not feel failed, though. As an Xbox fan, I don't feel failed. You know how I feel? I feel, man, Xbox is putting games for me to play on Game Pass. They're helping me save money, which is a plus, especially, like I said, look, if we did not have Game Pass, I played this year. I'll tell you right now, if I look at my Xbox game yearly thing, I played this year, I think it was 72 games this year. Imagine I had to pay for those 72 games. You know how many games I would have played this year just by itself? I probably played 3 or 4. That's how bad it is. Raichi with a beautiful and an awesome $2 Canadian Super Chat. He says, crazy, should we care if they lose money on the console? Here's the thing, we shouldn't care because they have figured out a way how to make that money back, because at the end of the day, though, they're making their money from the service and from the game sales, because that's where the money is at. They make a buckload of money from those game sales. That's what we got to worry about, that the game sells so they can continue on making the games. I mean, look at PlayStation. Okay, give you a big one right here. Could you think that PlayStation would have sold as well if it did not have Call of Duty locked in? Seriously, Call of Duty was the thing that was pushing those PlayStations. Call of Duty was the thing that was bringing them the money to make the games. It wasn't even the PlayStation games that were bringing in the money. It wasn't even the exclusives. That's what people need to read and understand in the room. They don't make the hardware go third party. Who does not make the hardware go third party? Who does not? Because SNK Kev, everyone has gone third party except Nintendo. Because everyone has gone through that. PlayStation is putting their games on PC. And no matter what people say, that's another platform. And it does compete against them. Because if people join a PC, they're not going to look at a PlayStation ever again. They're not. Because that's the thing about the PC players. There are 600, right? I think, no. There's 1.3 billion, I think it is, PC gamers. I don't remember. I looked for that number before. I could be wrong with the mobile or PC guys, but man, there is, I think it's 1.3 PC gamers out there. Billion, not million, billion. I think it was. I gotta look for that status again because I talked about it before. And yes, Sony is third party, bro. Sony has been putting their games elsewhere. They're putting on PC. After like what, 1 year, 2 years later, they're putting on PC. X-Gen sucks. Because they failed you to play on PC. But I got a question though. What are you using? Are you using Microsoft Windows or not? Big question. Are you using Microsoft Windows or are you using Apple? What are you using? And are you using Game Pass on PC? Are you using Game Pass? Are you using Game Pass on PC? Astrobot is still not on PC, but then down the road they will announce it for PC, SNK Kev. But look, you're focusing just on Astrobot. Look, Last of Us Remastered is going to PC. Helldivers released on PC. All these games released on PC. I think there's only like what, there's got to be only 4 titles now on PlayStation that have not been on PC as of yet. I'm not kidding you. That I think Gran Turismo's not on PC yet. Demon's Souls not on PC yet. What's the other one that's not been on PC? Astrobot still has not been on PC because that's not been announced yet, so we don't know if it's coming to PC or not. And there's one more. I don't know which one it was, but it's only like 3 or 4. Let's put 6 games on PlayStation of the whole catalog, just to put a lot out of the whole catalog that's not been on PC. But then everything else has been on PC. Everything else. Hey, Mr. Glass, good morning to you, sir. But here's the thing, though. You're so focused on the console that you're not focused on how is Xbox evolving, because they have evolved. There's a difference between, growing and evolving, and they're evolving in such a good place because it's now, for example, SNK Kev, I can grab I don't have to grab my console anymore and take it with me. Now we're getting to play anywhere. Now we're getting all this stuff that is fantastic for us. As an Xbox subscriber, as an Xbox fan, as an Xbox, console user and everything, I'm happy with the way Xbox is going because at the end of the day, I can play my games everywhere. I can play my games everywhere. I don't have to carry that heavy thing on my back like I used back in the day. I don't have to put CDs in my suitcase with that console. I don't have to do none of that. Or that power brick that was back in the day was like this big ass power brick to take it with me elsewhere. This is why Xbox is so special and it's so good to us. And that's the thing you guys don't think about. I mean, look at PlayStation. PlayStation is now catching up. Because look, SNK Kev, Xbox started to put their games on PC in 2014. PlayStation started in 2020. Xbox has been doing the whole cloud thing, and now it's getting bigger. What does Sony do nowadays with the PS Portal? Oh yeah, now all you gotta get is the PS Portal. You can use their cloud right there and play your own games. Oh really? Oh wow! Now they're starting to do that. This year too. So if you're not catching up with the groove, man, I'm telling you, game is evolving. These structures are evolving for the better for all of us. Now we're going to have to not use a console anymore. We can game wherever we want. And that's special for us. That's what I love. That's what I love about Xbox the most is how much money I save and that I can play on my Fire Stick, on my cell phone, on my tablet, on my refrigerator. Anywhere I can use the Game Pass, I can use it any fucking where. That's why I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that idea. All right, let's go. All right, let's see what chat has to say because I've been talking for a while. So here we go. We want to know I'd be so let them. Okay, let's see what chat has to say because I've been reading a lot. Big news of City. Okay, start from here. Anyone that noticed that Xbox? Yep, I did see that. I'm so tired of Xbox. All Xbox is going to PS with no evidence. Louis, what's your opinion for The Witcher 4 backlash? Because they made Siri older and the fans wanted to keep the younger look Siri so off. I think making Siri older was a good decision. It's a good decision, and I'll be honest with you, Mandalorian Martin. Those guys are throwing the backlash, just doing it for clicks. They have not even played the game, so whatever they say, let them throw their backlash. At the end of the day, though, I'll be honest with you, I just want to play the game, 100%. And the ass was done. Get some real arguments rather than lies. Let me see. But yeah, Sony thing off. I don't care if the Outer Worlds 2 is going to PS5. Let PS Player fund Xbox. That's what we gotta see as fans. All of these games coming out and upcoming, and they think the Xbox is dying. No wonder the gaming media is having layoffs. Laugh out loud. Like I said, this has been a fucking bad generation. It has been a fucking bad generation. There's been a lot of layoffs. There's been a lot of stuff happening. And there's still going to be some more, guys. There's still going to be some more. And it sucks because it's just been a bad generation. Not only for Xbox, for everyone. Everyone. I mean, look what happened with Embracer. Look what happened with Embracer. Look what happened with WB. Look what's happening with Ubisoft. I mean, shit. I have not heard that much on EA, but I bet you EA is also on the list. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. Everyone's affected this year. If you guys are not seeing it, just look for it. It's out there on Twitter. Look for it. Look for it. It's out there on Twitter. Just sit down there and read and look for it. Not only that, Tencent also pulling off from a lot of studios has shut down, right? For example, the game that came out on Game Pass, which was a Mana game, that studio shut down like that. When Tencent said we're pulling out, next day, boom, that game shut down. And the game released a day earlier before the studio shut down. That was crazy. Jesus. What are you on about? Okay, that's for him. I think Outer Worlds 2 was only announced to take attention off of Valve. Alexis Texas still throws a beat. Now the opponents wanted to play Astrobot, being so terrible they say buy games. Yep, that's true. Because it's kind of funny. Like I said, Sony needed this win. I said this before. Sony needed this win because, you know, it needs to be back on track on some positive news. Because, listen, if we sit here and we talk, I mean, just watch, go on my channel, watch the history of this year. I've been talking a lot of bad news just on PlayStation this year. PlayStation has been having lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of bad news. Ever since this year started in February, Jim Ryan took off. They had a 10 billion stock go down, right? Then the whole Bungie thing after they bought it. I mean, after Bungie was acquired and everything, look how Bungie's doing over there. They canceled a bunch of games. They shut down a studio. I mean, if I keep on going, I'm going to run out of breath with all the bad news. Helldivers 2 came out, was a success, and then they stopped the success of Helldivers 2 by blocking 180 countries, which we are still blocked. I mean, I'm one of them. Like I said, if I keep going, there's just lots of bad news just on Sony. Square took off. They said bye-bye, and that's another one. If you guys don't see what's happening in exclusives, then why in the blue hell did Square Enix say goodbye to Sony? Why? Why did they say that? Why did Square took off? Because they were losing money by keeping their damn games exclusive to PlayStation. It was really affecting them. So does exclusive matter? That's the thing these fanboys want to feed you. When we all know the truth on what happened in 2022 when Jim Ryan came out and said, hey, the only way we found our games is by Call of Duty. Wait, what? Call of Duty was the one who gave you the money for it. But what happens to those 12 million, 15 million sales from those games? Didn't that bring the money back to start off another project? What did you do with that money? Shit. Man, my God. I think you're going to find a lot more consoles and games sold after the economy gets better. Yep. I mean, that's going to start, but after it gets better. But the thing is, we're in a really bad economy situation. Not only, guys, because the thing is, this is an entertainment system. Listen, entertainment system. When Nintendo came out, they called it an entertainment system. This is for you to entertain yourself. Right now, people are using their money to survive. That's why, for example, what's really affecting a lot of the industry is free-to-play games. What do you think on PlayStation? The top, what is it, 10 games on there is always going to be Call of Duty, it's always going to be Fortnite, it's always going to be Minecraft, it's always going to be these free-to-play games. It's going to be on there, guys. It's going to be on there. It will. Jonathan, that's it. Astrobot sells over 1 million and at his Gotti. What a joke. How is Astrobot better than Space Marine 2? Didn't even get nominated. Yep. Look, they needed this win. 100%. And to be honest though, heck yeah. Space Marines 2 is way better than Astrobot. I mean, people were freaking happy with that game. I saw people commenting on the game, super hyped about it. They were enjoying that game. They're like, man, this is cool, this is gory, this is gutsy. Everybody was nuts about that game. And for me, Space Marine 2 was another game that should have been on the Game of the Year list. But no, of course, Sony needed that win. Let's see now. I have to say, Louis, Witcher 3 was my favorite. Yep, Witcher 3 is such a beautiful game. Such a beautiful game. I got a PS4 because of Persona 5. I got a PS5 for Zenless 0 2 months ago. If Xbox had access to those games day one, I wouldn't have cared about PlayStation. Which they probably will down the road, man. They probably will. Console just software, PS5 Pro performance is so bad in some games, you may as well buy a PC. 100%. Because they really, Paul Morrow, they really stuck you with the idea that the pistol was going to be the savior, and it's not the fucking savior. Oh, man. Louis, I want to know. Okay, let's see what Jacob says. Louis, I want to know what I do it. Be so, let them be shall. Say no lift ups. Let me get down. Gum stump, we lit ass. Wanna grass. Man, Jacob, you should be a rapper. Jesus. Hell Divers didn't deserve to win best ongoing game, but what can you expect of Pony Jeff Keighley show? 100%. That was another weird one. Nintendo as a company wants to sell more than PlayStation so they can get the title for the most consoles sold. There's always been a corporate feud between Nintendo and PlayStation. I know there is, but remember, in the ABK deal, that did not exist. Nintendo didn't even exist, but now it does, huh? Ah, man. Pro is a scan, Louis, especially for storage consoles, cost 200 more for two terabytes of storage. We need storage, man. That's another thing that I hope next generation consoles come out with better storage, because seriously, the storage on this console just sucks. PlayStation is copying Xbox now with that cloud on the portal. It's not they have been copied because they started with that idea, but now since cloud is picking up, they're actually, starting to push more with the damn cloud, and they should have done it a while ago, but Sony said it's a lot of money to be put on standby. They are losing money on Xbox. Game Pass alone covers the cost. 100%. There you go. Let's see. It's kind of funny that Microsoft owns Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and other PlayStation games. Yep. Another PlayStation character games, you mean? They already are third party. Minecraft proved it. And that doesn't, some games will remain exclusive though. Or won't remain, yep. Ponies are delusional. They have no games the same PS is winning when people is leaving them, like Yoshi, Square, and Enix. Yep, that's another one too. Man, Yoshida left. Wow, like I said, I mean, there's just been bad, just bad after bad news about PlayStation, because I'm going to jump into this next topic after what has to say. I do not want the 360, aka Golden Era, are back. We already have it, but y'all refuse to set it due to y'all thinking 360 was the best era, because if y'all keep managing that the Series X gen sucks. For me, this has been one of the best gens out there. For Xbox, man, we've been playing games like crazy. I've been playing games like if I was in the 60 era, 360 era, man. I'm not kidding you. I've been playing, that's what I've been doing, just playing games with the Game Pass, like I was in 360 era. More than 3/4 of the game on Steam are on a console. I don't think console gamers realize the amount of games they miss out on PC. The Xbox was my second chat, okay, all right, got it. There's over 3 billion people on phones. Yep, that's true. Mario Bot, I played the better version when I played Super Mario Odyssey. All right, I guess I read through everything that chat's saying. Oh, if South America really is in March, it will be the sweetest. It will be sweet 35-year-old birthday gift. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, 25, not 35. Okay, Jake. All right. So, chat again. What would you rate the show? For me, the games that were shown, I give it an 8 out of 10. I'll go down to 7 because now I know game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 for me. The games that were again an 8 out of 10 of the games that were shown. Right, I was really happy with the game trailers. Right, now for the show itself, like I said, I was between a 5 and a 6, but I'll stick to a 5. I did not like the show itself. Right, like I said, the fun parts were the Muppets trolling Jeff Keighley and Kojima. Harrison Ford going on stage and the guy getting an award, and finally getting announced for all those devs that have been laid off, to find jobs. Those were my three favorite things out of the whole fucking show. 3 favorite things out of the whole fucking show. The awards, it's there, but that was my 3 things out of the show. That's why I'm a 5 out of 10 with the show. 3 things, yeah. Muppets are a 10 alone. Yep, the Muppets were really nailing Jeff Keighley. I was laughing my ass off. Jeff was getting mad. 6 out of 10. Witcher 4 was hype, man. Damn good 75. There was some good games shown on there, to be honest. Like I said, you had the Game of Thrones, which TJ just killed my passion today. Thank you, TJ. It's coming out on mobile. Thank you, TJ. For ruining that for me today. Thank you, TJ. Again. Thank you, TJ. Again. Seriously, you broke my heart today. that was like a heartbreaking moment for me. I wanted to play that game so bad on console. You also got Virtual Fighter that was announced, of course. And for those Virtual Fighter fans, guys who love Virtual Fighter, that's awesome. Fantastic. You have Witcher showing up. Thank God. It was time because we need a new Witcher. We also got... What else did we got, man? Man, there was just so much stuff. The show needs to be 2 hours. Yep, I agree with you, Pomoro. Just 2 hours long. This thing went through 3 hours and 30 minutes. No. I give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. The show itself. Now, the game trailers really excited me, though. PlayStation at least announced 2 new games. So now, heck, they got 2 new games incoming, which I'm happy for them. 100% that actually got 2 new games, for us to talk about down the road. Because, shit, they were on empty. Damn, poor guys, man. They were on empty. Whew. The game rematch looks like pure football. Oh, that game was soccer. That was a pretty cool game. Louis, watch Ekas Perot's reacting to GGA live, and we all had the same question. Why is the game called Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet? The point awards were 4 out of 10. Okay. There you go. I was in a 5. I'm in a 5. Borderlands 4 was also on there for you Borderlands fan. Like I said, they showed a lot of good stuff on there. They showed a lot for the games. They showed a lot of good stuff, but the show itself, like I said, only 3 things were really good for me, and that was, and of course, like I said, the awards were there. And shout out to is it Melina who won the award? She had to win that award because she didn't win. I was like, what? She's actually put a lot of heart into that Hellblade game, which I was really happy for that she won that award. But again, 3 things that happened big for me on the show was right. The Muppets made it funny. Every time when they showed up, man, I had to crank that volume just to hear what they had to say. That was hilarious on how they tore Jeff Keighley down and how they tore Kojima down. That was hilarious, right? Harrison Ford on stage. Respect to Harrison Ford. Love the man, for all the work he put in. Awesome fellow. And last one was the guy who got the award for all those devs that are looking for jobs. Shout out to him. That was my 3 big things on the Game Awards. Like I said, those were the 3 big things I liked. Then the rest, it was okay, But like I said, though, I knew Sony was going to get Astrobot. So that's why, I didn't get a reaction like a lot of people. They're like, oh, like reaction like, no, how can Astrobot win? You didn't know, dude? I knew it. But out of that list that was on there, I had 2 games. It was Balatro and it was Black Myth. Whichever one of those won, I would have been excited for. But I knew that Astrobot was going to be the winner. I knew it from the. I don't know why, but I knew it. I knew it from the very beginning because, like I said, Sony had a bad year. They need a win, and that was going to be the win. And not only that, they also had a Funko Pop released right before the show saying that Astrobot was the game of the year. So they basically knew. That's what they're saying. I don't know if that's true, though, but damn. Oh, man. Sanchez, you know what Xbox needs to do? Just put games. That's all they need to do. And who cares if it wins an award or not? I just want to have good games to play. Because at the end, guys, I'll be honest with you, this is an award for these guys. It's just an award. And it's a Jeff Keighley award. That's all. That's all. It's not like an Oscar. Is it an Oscar? Did I say it right? An Oscar? Is it Oscar? Did I say it right? Oscar? It's not like an Oscar, like one of those big awards that are out there. It's just the Game of the Year award from Jeff Keighley. He wants to be like the Oscars. I think that's what he wants. You know? Oh, you were hoping, bro. Melinda, did you notice that? Yeah. But you know, Harrison Ford is an old fellow. And he's also a funny guy. Astrobot got Family Game Award. Yes, that was a weird one too. I can't believe Astrobot got a family award. How I'm trying to understand how is you can call it a family made game or something, but a family award? Family award goes to a game that you sit down and enjoy with your family, like Super Mario Party Jamboree. That one was supposed to win because everybody loves a Super Mario Party or a Just Dance game because kids and parents play Just Dance with their kids. That's a family game. But this game is a single player game. How is it? See what I mean? When is the next Xbox show? In January, baby! We're gonna get the next Xbox show. How do I know? Because they have done it for 2 years. Is family one person now? Yeah, I guess it is, Jacob. I guess it is. On Sony World, I guess it is. Yeah, let's give him a break, yeah. That's true. Man, I would like to show, hey, you want to come in, Kev? We can get you in. Just tell me when, man, and we can have this discussion. No problem. You just tell me when. You got my DM. I can bring you in and we can have this conversation. But in the end, though, the thing is, Kev, you're still stuck in the console war era. You got to get unstuck of that. Right now, this is survival mode, man. Everybody's looking to survive because here's the thing, though. People say, oh, Microsoft is $1 trillion company, right? But if something's not working, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to shut it down because they're losing money. But right now, it's working so good. Even Matt Piscatella came out there and said, man, Microsoft is making a ton of money. They're doing really well. And that's what we got to look for. Now, I get your point on the console war side of things. I get that point. But, Kev, you got to understand something. If you don't sit down and watch this year, I can send you 100 articles this year. Probably like 100 articles and show you how bad it's been the whole exclusive thing, how bad it's been for PlayStation. You'll be like, damn, it's not working for them. You wake up and say, man, this is not working for them. Now Nintendo is actually doing really well with it because Nintendo, they own that shit. They're the man right there. But PlayStation's strategy has not been working. That's why they've been putting their games out there on PC for people to buy. Because on console, it gets to a point now. It does. It reaches a point. Now, those games, because listen, Kev, if you don't believe me, go look at Spider-Man. Go look at Spider-Man the first one. Give an example. Spider-Man the first one, I bought it on my PS4. And before it got remastered, it reached 20 million sales. 20 million. I'm just giving you an example. 20 million. I was one of them that finished the Spider-Man 1 game. Now, when I look at it and say, okay, let me look at the trophy that says I beat the game, and I look for it, only 49.8% out of 20 million people who bought the game finished the game. What does that tell me? That only 9 million people played that game and enjoyed that game. Now, the rest, they tried it, didn't like it, put it to a side. Nah, don't worry. He's okay. Listen, Kev is okay. What Kev is putting out there is he's trying to get me to understand what his feelings are towards this. And I understand that. I cannot ban someone for having a good discussion in here with me. And he's having a good discussion. He's not trolling anything. He's just saying what he feels. And no problem, you can say what you feel, man. But at the end, though, Kev, my advice to you is put those feelings to a side. Forget what Sony fanboys are saying. Forget about what all these people are saying out here and play games, Kev. Enjoy your games. Just play them. Just play your games, man. That's what you got to do. Just sit there, play your games, have fun. That's what you got to do, Kev. That's what you got to do. Just sit there, play your games. That's all. Play games. Have fun. And forget about what the Sony fanboys said. Forget about what Jeff Keighley awards say. Forget about all that stuff. Just enjoy gaming, bro. That's my big advice. Enjoy it on your PC if you want to. Enjoy it on your Xbox if you want to. Just enjoy your game and stop looking at it that this is a bad thing. It's not going to make me buy, it's not gonna make me go out there and buy an Xbox console. Dude, you buy an Xbox console because you love Xbox and you don't care what the hell the rest of the world says. That's the point I'm trying to give you, because I have an Xbox and I got a PC with a 3080 in it. And if you see my yearly game thing, I game more hours on Xbox. I played, what was it? I think it was 700 or something hours on my Xbox and 5 hours on my PC. That tells you a lot. So, I really want to know that Ninja Theory doing. What is Ninja Theory doing? We didn't get big updates of Hellblade 2. I'm on an arena mode. Fighting enemies non-stop. Damn, Raichi, damn, Raichi, what's wrong with you? What do you want to fight enemies non-stop, bro? What's going on with you? All right, let's go to the big news for Sony so we can, head off out there. All right. Oh, yeah, Project Mara, that's the one in the hotel suite. We're still missing Project Mara. There's not been announced in Project Mara. We're going to have to take a look at that one. So, let's talk about this, chat, because this one is interesting. And now I'm going to the bad news for Sony. You guys ready? Here we go. Bad news on Sony PlayStation, because, yep, it's bad news on Sony PlayStation like always. There's got to be a bad news. So, let's flip the screen. Game scene. Let's see if this one shows up. There we go. It shows up. All right. All right. Let me move this real quick. All right. Guys, you still hear me? There we go. So, former director sues Bungie and Sony for $200 million alleging wrongful firing. Another bad news from Sony. Oh yeah, one last thing, Kev, just to let you know, Sony's being sued for $7 billion over there in Europe. Go look for that one. You'll enjoy that news. Which now is going to be coming out in 2026. Let's see if the people win against Sony. So, on Thursday, former Bungie executive and director Christopher Barrett announced that he is suing the Destiny 2 developer and Sony for $200 million, alleging both companies did so to avoid paying his salary. Damn! Former Bungie Marathon director for 25 years, Christopher Barrett, has taken to the internet to announce that he is suing his former employer. He alleges the developer and Sony have conspired to terminate his employment to avoid paying out the $45 million left on his contract. Holy shit! What? 45? Christopher, where you at? Listen, Christopher, listen, hire me. Look, I'll go with you, man. I'll go. Hey, Chris, I'll go with you. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I got a gun too. I'll go with you, man. I'll go fight him with you. $45 million? 45? Man, I will be buying. You know what I would do? I'm going to get the guys from Arms or whatever the names are called and build me a big ass sword and go slash him in half. For 45 mil? Holy shit. That is a lot of money. Damn. God damn. Whoo! Chat, this is not looking good, chat. $45 million that is left to pay? God damn. Shit. Chris, what's your number, Chris? Bring me in, I'll help you out, Chris. I'll help you out. Oh my God. Shit. $45 million, chat. 45 left on his contract. What the hell? Claiming the allegations toward him in the Blue Report released in August was assigned to ruin his reputation. Oh shit. The report delighted 8 women have made complaints about Barrett's behavior. Barrett says it's not even the case. Post on X, can we see each other? Speculation on funded attacks on my reputation and anecdote about what happened behind the scenes to cause to be fired after 25 years of lawyer service. I want to talk to everyone who has been there for me. I've eagerly awaited the opportunity to get the truth out there and tell the side of the story. And we got to read this, chat. Let's open this shit up. Let's read this. This is on fire. Shit. The past 9 months following my departure from Bungie have been very difficult and painful for me. I've had to endure rampant speculation, unfounded attacks on my reputation, and innuendo what happened behind the scenes to cause me to be fired. After 25 years of loyal service, I want to thank everyone who has been there for me. I really awaited the opportunity to get the truth out there and tell my side of the story, and now it's that time. Today, I filed a lawsuit against Sony and Bungie to hold them accountable for their conduct and the damage has been done to my reputation and my career. I am confident the facts are on my side and look forward to be clearing my name through the legal process. Because this is a pending legal matter, there's nothing I can say about it at this time. Shit. Alright, we're up here. Okay, already read that part, which has gone under the... Okay, the lawsuit that alleges what Barrett himself details is true misconduct, which has gone under the radar. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Lawsuit, Bungie conduct damage, the lawsuit that... Okay, already read that. So let's see now. The lawsuit has been emailed to publications with Venture B in a PR campaign designed to detail the lawsuit and implicitly, did I say it right? Answers any counter arguments for the lawsuit. The lawsuit alleges, while denying any role in such behavior, Barrett alleged in the lawsuit he witnessed a very senior Bungie executive texting him and others sexually suggestive matter, including lewd photographs, texts about his sex life, including a graphic description of particular sex acts, and texts concerning the appearance of women working for Bungie. Ah, shit. While Bungie and Sony had to respond to these allegations, former Bungie Chief Legal Officer Don McGowan has also levied, I don't know how to say that word, allegations against the Destiny 2 developer. As the developer sought to employ fans of Destiny 2 to save the company money, in the interview published by Game Post, McGowan claims one of the things that they would get away with is low pay because you're working on a game you love. And he continued with, we totally took advantage of that at Bungie. We hire fans because fans work for less. Oh shit! Damn. McGowan makes allegations that Destiny 2 engaged in anti-union practices, claiming that the developer will promote potential unionization organizers to disrupt organization efforts. McGowan explains to promote potential organizers out of being able to organize, and then he said once you give them people who report to them, they are no longer part of the bargaining unit, detailing efforts to curtail the strengthening of the union organization. The report also claims Bungie had 1,600 employees during McGowan's tenure at the studio. At the time of this report, Bungie and CEO Pete Parsons confirmed that the studio currently stands with 150 employees after a wave of layoffs in a blog post titled The New Path of Bungie, a 47% workforce reduction. Both Marathon developer and Sony have not responded to the new wave of accusations yet. Ah, shit. Damn, chat, damn. And then y'all telling me that Sony's doing good? Damn. So, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago. I think I heard that he was getting sued for like a sexual misconduct thing. Now, if he did something bad, shit. If you did something bad, bro, you're gonna be busted. Now, if it's not true, go out and defend it. I mean, not only that, $45 million still left to pay. Motherfucker. I mean, I would. I don't know what I'd do. $45 million? Chat, what would you do for $45 million? Gungrave is 3 on Fanatical. Ooh, Gungrave, good game. Good game, too. Oh, man. PlayStation Protection Lena Khan is no more. MS can continue buying the game studios. Yep, she's gone. Yes! Man, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm sad Lena Khan left. For me, she was a very beautiful lady. I was in love with Lena Khan. I had a crush on Lena Khan. I still do. I think she's beautiful, though. I'm just kidding, chat. I just want to see your reactions. Man, $45 million. Shit. Now he's suing him for that? Damn. Not only that, he has to clear up his name because he got accused of something. And like I said, if you did something wrong, you're going to pay for it. But if you did not do, man, go out there and defend it. I mean, shit. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks that. Damn. Now we got a lawsuit going on. So now Sony's getting a $200 million lawsuit. And look at Gold Boy's like, what? $200 million lawsuit plus the 7. Look at Gogo Paul and said, do y'all know Hasbelina? No, I know Gogo Paul. I'm just trolling with that. Gogo Paul, every time when I was on the show, they talk about Lena Khan. I said, oh, Lena Khan is so beautiful. I just love to see people's reactions. I just laugh so hard just to see people's reaction. Oh, man, no. Gogo, listen. That was the best decision they ever made to take that lady out there. She was really, she had an ego trip. She had an ego trip. I mean, not saying that she can do her job well, but she had a really bad ego trip. How do I know she had a really bad ego trip? Because after the whole ABK thing happened, right now, for example, she opened up with something like the Azure thing. Now they're looking at Azure and the cloud and everything. I'm like, listen, because you lost to Microsoft really bad, now you got your ego trip up that you want to go out there and sue these guys for this. She needed to get out. She was getting crazy. It gets to a point where you get crazy. And she does have a big ego. That's her big problem. She has a big ego. I mean, if you lose, you lose. That's it. You lost, you lost. You can put up a good argument, but if you lose, you lose. But damn. Nah, she has an agenda to against a lot of companies. There was a lot of companies out there that couldn't proceed to get their stuff because she really stopped them from becoming a monopoly. I mean, she was really big out there. She was really big out there. I think she got famous because I remember watching an interview about her. She did an article about how companies go out there and buy stuff and become something, and then she got like super famous, and they decided to put her on there. But the thing is, she has an ego problem. Like, okay, you lost ABK. Okay, let me sue for this. Nah, she's leaving, bro. Lena Khan got taken off back from the dead. She got taken off and replaced by someone else. I think it's out there. They should like them because at the end of the day, that's what's bringing in the money is tech. That's the truth, and she was not letting them bring in the money. So let's see. Lena Khan gets replaced. That was out there. There it is. Time Magazine. There you go. Ah, look. Chat. Look at that. Look at that beautiful face, chat. Look at that beautiful face. Don't you want to kiss her? Mwah! So beautiful, Lena Khan. So beautiful. I just love Trump in the chat. So Trump to replace Lena Khan as FTC chair and taps Kimberly Guilfoyle for Greece ambassador. President-elect Donald Trump made another flurry of job announcements on Tuesday, selecting Andrew Ferguson as the next chair of the Federal Trade Commission, Kimberly Guilfoyle as the ambassador to Greece, and Tom Barrack as the ambassador to Turkey. Ferguson was already one of the FTC's 5 commissioners, who replaced Lena Khan, who became a lightning rod for the Wall Street Silicon Valley by blocking billions of dollars worth of corporate acquisitions and suing Amazon and Meta while alleging anti-competitive behavior. Andrew has proven record of signing up to big tech censorship and protecting freedom of speech in our country. Trump wrote the Truth Social, adding, Andrew will be the most America first and proven innovation of this FTC chair in our country's history. Barrack, a wealthy financier, met Trump in the 1980s while helping negotiate Trump's purchase of Rion Plaza Hotel. He was charged while using his personal assets to the former president to secretly promote the interests of the United Arab Emirates, but was acquitted of all accounts in the trial in 2022. Trump called him a well-respected and experienced voice of reason. Damn, Kimberly. Dear Lord. Elvis is a former American prosecutor and television news personality who led the fundraiser. Okay, that was it. I guess we don't have to read about Kimberly, but we're done with this one, so let's put it right here. Louis, did we get the Louis Award show? You guys want me to do an award show? Shit, that would be tough. I gotta sit down and do a lot of work to do a Louis Award show. I gotta sit down and do a lot of work. I gotta see what came out this year, indie games, AAA games, because you know what? We got to give credit to everyone. Not only those games, also mobile games and stuff like that. We got to give credit. We got to give credit to a lot of it. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, though, you know what? If I was to do an award show, I wish like every developer won an award. Every developer won an award for all the hard work they put in, except for the guys from Concord. Nah, I'm just kidding. I feel bad for those guys. Seriously, they really did put a lot of hard work in that game. And for them to be shut down like that and demised like that, it sucks. Man. And the Sony fanboys tore them up, which sucks because those Sony fanboys, when they want to tear up something, they tear it up because they really tore up Conquer. They do not know how much damage they did. And I hope they keep on doing it. Like, for example, you seen the whole Naughty Dog thing? I hope they keep on doing it. So Sony one day gets mad at them and say, you know what? To hell with y'all, what you guys think. We're putting our games to the Xbox. I want to see what they're going to do next. Lena wrote an article about Amazon antitrust practices. She has a big tech business takedown agenda. Yep, that's true. That was it. I think it was. VTuber. Who's doing the VTuber Awards? Who's doing that? VTuber Awards. What's that? Yellow paper. Help me out with this. You know, some things I just don't know. You guys can use that Lena Khan kiss for clickbait if you guys want to. I'll be laughing my ass off if it goes out there. Me saying mwah to Lena Khan. Hell yeah. I just love getting people rattled up with that one. But yeah, Lena Khan is gone. She's gone because she has a big ego trip. That was her problem. If she was more humble, you know, then she would have been there. But she has such a huge ego trip. It's sad. Oh yeah, I didn't win ABK. Okay, let's go for Microsoft Azure, the cloud, and everything. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go against Microsoft, the company that gives us the security here in the United States. Good, Lena Khan, go for it. Good job. Yep, the country that protects your homes, protects your emails, protects, you know, gives you security, Lena Khan. They do. They give you a lot of security. They do, Lena Khan. They do. But okay, go after them, Lena. Good job. Because you lost ABK? Man, shit. Look, the fact that the Naughty Dog trailer mentioned from the studio who brought you Jack and Dax really throw up first. Most people working on those IPs are not in indie anymore. Two people who love the IPs don't love this. Oh man, Chad. Oh man. But yeah, man, Sony getting sued now for $200 million plus the $7 billion lawsuit over there in Europe, which is gonna happen in 2026. Shit. Really, Gogo Poe, you rather have that? Shit. I mean, I also rather have a SOCOM, which it didn't get announced. Oh, we also have Mafia Old Country being announced, which it looks good. Can't wait to play the new Mafia game. It's going to be good, too. That's another game that was announced. What else was announced? Hosted by Philip. I know, Jay. I know, Gogo Poe. I know. Gogo Poe, there's a lot of games I wish we could sit here and bring back, you know, to our hearts, man. Especially right now, we're in an era where remakes and remasters are a thing, but shit. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, we just can't. Just can't. I wish I can. I mean, I wish I was there with Sony and sit down with them and tell them, listen, you guys closed down a really good studio. You guys should have brought back Legend of Dragoon. You guys should have brought back Siphon Filter, SOCOM. Because I'll be honest with you, we're looking for those games right now. We're craving those type of games right now. You know, we're craving them. Those would have been great games for them to bring back. And their player base would have gone up. Especially with SOCOM. If they would have made a good online, like, Battle Royale Survivor thing, it would have been something good. Oh, man, they would have had an amazing thing. Oh, Killing Floor 3 is coming out too, guys. I mean, this awards, they had a lot of good game announcements, I have to say, though. They did really well with the game announcements. They really did. Hands down to them for getting those game announcements on there. They really did a good job. There you go. SOCOM, please. Yes, Twisted Metal too, man. Like I said, there's lots of good games they could have bring back. But no, they just want to focus on those blockbuster titles. Sony, remember, your blockbuster titles did well because you bundled up with the console. That's why. Now that people play them, that's the status you got to check out on. Welcome to the country where you talk Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein! When is the next Wolfenstein coming out? Shit, that game should come out soon. Wolfenstein. We need a Wolfenstein game. Don't you agree with me, Chad? Don't we need a Wolfenstein game? Man, $200 million. Jesus, Sony, what you doing, Sony? Seriously? I don't understand. But hey, you know, good luck to Chris. Let's see if he can clear off his name, or if not, then he's in trouble. Chris, you're in trouble if you cannot clear your name. So let's see let's see what you can do, Chris. Let's see. Because if you said you did not do that, then go out there and prove it. Right, chat? How to say Louis in Woken Schism. Yui. You're talking about the whole woke thing? I'll be honest with you, I did not chat. Here's the funny thing. This is why the other day someone asked me about the whole woke thing. I told him like, if you want to give me my point of view, you're probably not gonna like it because there's a lot of people out there that are sensitive about that subject. But till the other day, I did not understand what woke meant. I don't know what woke meant the other day, because I live in a different country, right? And there's some things, like for example, that I learned along the way from listening to y'all, hearing y'all, what you guys have to say and everything, right? About situations like that. And I learned, right? But, shit. I'm now honest to General Hitler, yay me. Oh, was a joke? Okay. So come and say like Sony single player game production. Damn, Pomero, damn, Pomero, you just, oh Lord. Pomero, man, but you throwing shambles like that, man. No, SOCOM comes back, man. I'll be super happy about that. I'll be one guy that says, oh, let's go play SOCOM. Let's go shoot things up. That was a good game. It really was. I really liked SOCOM back in the day. Yeah, 2 was a great game. It was like Jack GTA. Really? That's awesome. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's all. Like I said, I wish I could. I wish, man. I'm with you. I wish like some stuff could come back. Like for example, I would like the platform to come back. I would like, for example, Banjo-Kazooie. I would like Conquer come back. Conquer's bad for a day. Why the heck not? Louis lives in a different state of mind than yes. Decado! What's up, Decado, man? What's up, Decado? How you doing, Decado? How you doing? We're always started by. Nah, I don't want to say those terms. In the United States, as a form of beware of your surroundings and what's going on. Okay. Again, I mean, I was explaining in a different way what the word woke was, but still, I'm still learning. I'm still learning, Chad. I'm still learning with that. I'm still learning. But in the end, like I said, I'm a person that all I have to say is I respect people's opinion, what they have to say. But in the end, though, all I got to tell you is this, Chad. Play the game. Have fun. Look at the game in a different perspective. Just have fun. Just enjoy the game. Now, if I'm gonna look up for all the butts in the game, I will never play video games. I don't look for any butts in any video game. For example, I saw people talking about the girl that shaves her head in space, right? Okay. In the 1990s, there was a movie that came out of the biggest, baddest female character that shaved her head because she was in a prison. She would have gotten ticks in that movie. And that was called Alien 3. The baddest women out there back in the day. And mad respect to Ellen Ripley, man. Only woman to tell the alien, get away from her, you bitch. Oh, man, that line, man, that line. Ellen Ripley, that power loader kicking the queen's ass. Ha-ha. Oh, man, when she was in there with all the eggs, man, she really tore those eggs up, man. She was like, oh, that's it? Brrr, man, she laid bullets, used some grenade launchers, flamethrowers, man. But what I understand is why didn't Ripley shoot the queen alien? She should have shot her and brought her down. Shit. I would have shot the queen. That's it. But she didn't shoot the queen. She shot the egg nest and everything. I would have blown up the queen. Damn. Aliens. Yep. Aliens! Ripley was peak. Oh, fuck yeah. Ripley was a bad. Sigourney Weaver? Ooh, man. Respect to Sigourney Weaver. Fuck yeah. I love Sigourney Weaver. What's more bad with the game being called Concorde was the name of a plane that was used in the ass. Idiots who crashed. Really? Oh no, that's bad. Oh, I know Alien 3 didn't do that best. No, it didn't. But Sanchez, if you're gonna watch Alien 3, there's a director's cut which made it better. Not as good as Aliens, but made it better. You should watch the director's cut. It's way more better. Trust me. It's got extra footage. You actually see. I think you see the queen facehugger, which looks different than the regular facehugger. It looks different than the regular facehugger. So yeah, you get to see more on the director's cut. It's more in depth of the movie, which makes it better. The original one was but nothing is worse Sanchez Martinez gaming than Alien Resurrection. No, fuck Alien Resurrection. I hated that movie. Damn, that movie was bad. Only because it had Winona Ryder in it. Sigourney Weaver, like, yeah, it's Winona Ryder, yeah. It was a bad movie. It was a bad movie. It was bad. Oh, man. Gogo Poe, I have not, listen, you're going to kill me. I have not watched Romulus. Can you believe that? But you know what, Google Poll? That's gonna be next week's movie because I'm catching up with movies. You know, I started to start catching up with movies. I gotta watch Gladiator. I gotta watch the new Gladiator that came out. I have not seen it. I gotta watch a lot of stuff. I have a complaint. We still don't have the hairdryer we have in the movie Blade Runner. No, Mr. Glass, you wanna laugh? I have not seen Blade Runner. They're gonna kill me. I gotta watch both Blade Runner movies. I have to. Still, yeah, I not watched it, man. I know I'm gonna watch it. I just keep forgetting because you know I'm trying to catch up with a lot of movies, a lot of stuff. I've been busy, man. I've been crazy busy. I haven't had the chance to sit down and watch movies. Really, it was kind of meh. We need a Russell Crowe back, right? Yeah, we need a Russell Crowe back. He should have been like alive again, you know, come back from his death, or resurrect, or go out there and kick some sword ass or something. I don't know. Okay, well, I mean, Sanchez, like I said, if I sit here and talk to you guys about it, a lot of people might say, "Oh, Louis said this," you know, that's kind of rude or whatever, you know. That's why I don't bring up that subject. But in the end, though, I just tell everyone, play the game and forget about everything that's happened. Just play the game, play it how you want to play it, and have fun. Play the game. Just play it. It's good. Shit, it's good. Games are good, man. Games are meant to be relaxed, not to get angry at. Well, except for Elden Ring, you know, or Sekiro when you die a lot. But, you know, yeah. But if you get into it, you know what you're getting into. Oh, the story was messy? Oh, no. Oh, no. Just play the game, guys. That's all I gotta say. Just play the game. Have fun with your games, guys. Have fun. That's all I gotta say about games, man. Have fun with your games, man. They're meant to be fun, man. They're meant to be fun. But like I said, I do respect a lot of people's opinions on that subject. I do respect a lot of them, you know. But I just don't get into that because, again, like for example, I did not know. Because look, I already asked what the word woke means. Somebody told me what the word woke means, and another person described woke what it means in another way. So again, I guess it has different definitions to woke. I don't know what it is to be exact, but I gotta learn. I'll learn along the way. But I get what y'all say. Man, listen. Abby was my favorite character. Abby kicked ass. Abby was the ass kicker. I love that. I love Abby better than Ellie. I mean, if you wanted a badass in a video game, Abby was badass. She really whooped ass. Abby was awesome. You just had to make her a pussy at the end, but she was awesome. Louis the Conqueror plane may be killed. Really? Oh, you're talking about the plane the true Concorde. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Because I remember, yeah. There was a plane called the Concorde that it was like jet speed or something like that. It used to fly fast. Really? It killed a lot of people? Damn, I did not know that. I remember that plane, though. I wanted to get one of those, you know, because you got in the place, if it was a 6-hour thing, you'll be there in 2 hours. That was a fast-ass plane. Really, I did not know that it cost all that. But chat, listen up. Mr. Glass, I hope you did not unsubscribe, bro, you know, because of that conversation, though. Just like Abby. Oh, man. Abby was a kick-ass machine. I liked Abby. If we sit here and tell me about Last of Us 2, I love Last of Us 2. I really did. What I love about the story is, now, what I hated about the game was that this should have been part 3. Part 2 should have been just Abby. They just should have done a game with just about Abby. Just play as Abby, and then they connect to Ellie. So then the third one, people can say shit. You know, I'm mad at both sides because, you know, Abby had every motivation to do what she had to do, right? She had every motivation what she had to do because of what happened to her father, right? I mean, that's a motivation kicker. And at the end, like I tell people, when you're out there in a zombie apocalypse, right? Zombie apocalypse, no one is good. Not even if you watch The Walking Dead, because people are like, oh yeah, you know, what's this guy's name? The sheriff's game. What's his name? Help me out, chat. I watched the series, but I forgot his name. What was the sheriff's name? You know, the one who his wife was with his buddy, and yada yada yada, and he's pretty much the lead character to, you know, till something happened to him in the series. I think it was, besides Daryl, he was always with Daryl though. What was his name? What was the sheriff's name? I forgot his name. Oh my God, I forgot his name. Chat, help me out. You guys watch Walking Dead? Help me out for that one. I forgot his name. Man, it's been a while. What's that called? What's that guy's called? Rick. That's his name, Rick. So people always thought like Rick was a good guy, but no, Rick is just like all those other people out there, right? These are people that are just out there to survive. They should have just lit Last of Us on fire and burned it to the ground and went back to Uncharted. Jesus Christ, damn. No, but that's how I wanted Uncharted to. I'm not Uncharted Last of Us to be. If Last of Us, the first game was awesome. I loved it. Good game, great game. The second one should have been all about Abby for us to conclude in the third one with the Abby and Ellie fight. I mean, I would have loved to see how people would react to Ellie and Abby. That would have been awesome because people would have fallen in love with Abby in the second one, and then they would understand when he gets Joel, because I know a lot of people fall in love with Joel. Mr. Glass of your Lord. Mr. Glass, man, you're trying to cause some fire here. But that's how I see it with The Last of Us. That would have been an awesome trilogy right there, story told. If the second one was just about Abby and the third one, oh yeah, bye-bye Forza Horizon in 2 days, man. Let's do that on Monday morning. Let's give our respect to Forza on Monday morning. Shit, Forza Horizon 4 was a good game. It was a good game. Every Forza Horizon game was good. I love Forza Horizon. Such a good game, especially when you play with your friends, man. We had a Forza Friday thing, and I don't know what happened. It kind of got disbanded, but man, every Friday we're just there playing Forza, having some fun. I guess we just got too many games to play. But yeah, it was fun times back in the day. Fun times. Yeah, it was fun times. But chat, listen up. The crazy ones gotta go, chat. I gotta go today, Saturday. You know what I want to do, chat? I want to play some Stalker 2 for a little bit. Because I haven't had a good chance to play games. Like this week, it was a crazy week for me. I was online with Back, talked to him a little bit because I was super tired from the weekend. I went out for my birthday weekend, came back on Sunday, did a show with you guys. Then Monday, we did the morning show. Tuesday, I just didn't get too much into gaming because I was just too tired. Wednesday was someone's birthday. I had to go out there, celebrate the birthday with that person. Thursday was the Jeff Keighley show, so I couldn't play games, And yesterday was like the only night I sat there and played some Stalker 2. I need to play some Stalker 2. I need to play some Stalker 2. I need to finish that game so I can jump into Indiana Jones, so I can enjoy what you guys are enjoying with Indiana Jones. Such a good game, So yeah, chat. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you all for your super chats. Thank you all for your memberships. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I really love you guys to death. I seriously do. Guys, you guys are fantastic, especially hanging out with me this awesome Saturday afternoon because, I didn't come in the morning because, yeah, they were drilling, they were hammering, and I also went to get my serum. I get serum once a month from the doctors, right? I went to get my serum from doctors and everything. So, yeah. Came back home and said, let me hop online right now since there's no drilling. At least it's 12 p.m. here, but it's 11 a.m. over there to do a good morning show. So, yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Seriously, you guys are awesome. Love you guys to death. So, chat, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so I can tell you when next BI content comes on. And, guys, have a beautiful, awesome Saturday, also weekend. And as always, I will see y'all on the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET with Sablo, the Big Pooh, and Silent Cypher right here in this very same YouTube channel. And if I do get invited or not, XPI en Español with Cats and Elvis, Eternal Shaddai, Metal Berserker, and Aliasita at 7 p.m. ET for you guys who speak Spanish. Seriously, go over there and subscribe. And also, Mondays through Saturdays, Good Morning with Crazy Lou Gaming. When I send the signal out, right here on Discord, right here on YouTube, also on Twitter, to let you know when the crazy one goes on to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. And that's why, guys, you got to hit that bell. Have a good weekend, y'all. Keep on playing, man. Ignore all those people out there on Twitter throwing all those negative talks, man. Have fun. Play games. That's what you got to do, guys. And seriously, enjoy the games on Xbox because, man, that's where you got it. The camera zoomed in because I did this. That was pretty cool. Hey, that was pretty cool to be honest, though. That was pretty cool, right? It zoomed in my face. And just, like I said, chat, enjoy your games. Have a good day, y'all, and I will see y'all on Monday morning on Good Morning Crazy Lou Gaming.